Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, Capricorn. King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, there with the Sun card. Oh, who is trying to be clever with you, Capricorn? Is this your energy or someone else's energy here? Someone is trying to be really clever. I do feel like if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So someone might not be as clever as they think here, Capricorns. Get off your socials. Focus on what's important to you now, Capricorns. Work, love, life energy on this when it comes to you, Capricorn. Capricorns, I feel like the fact that you don't have to do anything, you don't need to react or respond, makes all the difference with something. The Three of Wands there with the Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. There with the Page of Wands. Who wants to come back around energy with you? King of Swords. Empress energy. 5 of Pentacles. There's the Scorpio. Lord have mercy. This does feel like 6 degrees of separation when it comes to something here too, Capricorns. So some of y'all stay out of the X energy. Those of you that got away or you avoided a very toxic, messy relationship or partnership, someone had a lot of hopes and dreams and monetary sort of vibes when it came to you. So it's a passionate vibe here. So some of y'all be mindful of that. Definitely be mindful of your family planning. Who wants to keep you stuck or stagnant? I feel like a plan didn't work, and that makes all the difference. The Empress there and that King of Swords vibe. I feel like this is a relationship or partnership you've dealt with before. Some of you could be dealing with someone who sort of coaches them on what to do or what to say as well. So, I don't know. Now's not the time for any unnecessary risks. Definitely be mindful of any interpersonal relationships or partnerships. Especially if you're dealing with an X energy. So, Capricorn, this almost feels like someone tried to play you, but then they went off to somebody else and tried. This is a person that plays a lot of people into thinking it's this 10 of Cups vibes, but all they're interested in is the payout energy here. So, this is a person that has a lot of codependency on their exes. There's a lot of financial dependency on their exes. So, definitely be mindful moving forward. Work, love, life energy on this. So, what's the white snake? Is it white snake? Once bitten, twice shy? Who the fuck sung that? Over the 7 of Pentacles there, you got the King of Wands. You got the Page of Wands. You got the Chariot energy. There's the 6 of Swords. Lord have mercy. Definitely be mindful of the overly passionate connections. It's a fertile energy too, so damn. Over top of all that, there's the 4 of Wands. Over the 4 of Wands is the Ace of Wands. That's like a lucky bamboo energy, or some of y'all, if you go someplace where there's like a bunch of floral arrangements. Who is using who? Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Tower vibes to the 8 of Swords. There to the 9 of Cups. To the 10 of Cups. Lord have mercy. I don't know your life here, Capricorns, but some of y'all be mindful of the professional X energy. There at that Queen of Pentacles. So, sweet Jesus. Someone could definitely be getting readings on you, Capricorn, so they know you're looking good. Or this is someone that spends way too much time cross-watching your energy. So hopefully you pulled off your socials. You're being very mindful. Be mindful of catfishing energy here too. Some of y'all, your ex could be getting coached on how to take advantage of you, or you could be dealing with somebody who, this can be genderless, who knows how to take advantage of an opportunity. Capricorn, you should definitely be mindful of who's codependent on their exes. So, how many baby mamas, how many baby daddies, and definitely make smart choices when it comes to your family planning here. Some of y'all, now's the time to be abstinent. Damn, Cappies. You know you're pulling good vibes, though, when you start getting this sort of vibe right here. So, this is a relationship or partnership you didn't give to, or you were smart enough to avoid. But someone's figuring out a way to come back in because they didn't get the right opportunity. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. Some of you, someone's coming in and they're like being coached as to what to say and what to do as well. So do be mindful of that. Capricorns, this feels like, I think it's the opening scene of Ray Donovan. Some of y'all be mindful of that energy. Look, if you don't take into consideration the person that you're dating, their codependency on their exes, some of y'all need to actually pay attention to that. Especially if all their exes are still like paying their bills. I mean, there's a reality in that. Everyone has exes, but some people have exes and they're able to live their lifestyle off their exes. So, you know, you Capricorn, you know the life that you live. I feel like you avoided this energy. Or some of you, be mindful of this energy coming toward you. They're hot to trot and ready to go. They probably look really good, and it'd probably be a really good opportunity. But, how's the song go? I need $50 to make you holla. I get paid to do the wild thing. Some of y'all, they collect one way or the other. This is definitely a long game vibe here. Especially if you're dealing with someone who has a handler or someone who's telling them what to do. How to navigate the energy. I don't know. Cappies, you know you're in good energy when that's the sort of vibe. So you avoid the tower energy by not going into that. Especially if you know who you're dealing with. I mean, if someone's that codependent on their exes, especially financially, they know how to play the game. They also know how to work the energy in a room. So this is a professional in the sense that they're not fucking around with anybody that can't like guarantee them a happy life or a very abundant life. Whether you're in the picture or not. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, there to the Seven of Cups. Protect your heart here, and some of y'all don't fall in love with the stripper. Or some of y'all be mindful of how many exes someone has and how good those ex energies have paid off. Everyone has exes. This is who is well compensated from their exes still. So don't be someone else's future ex. Ooh, you had to make a really interesting choice on that. You probably didn't think this person was a player energy. I don't know. If you're not paying attention to this, then you're really not paying attention to this. This is a consideration you're going to have to think about. And yeah, what's someone's codependency on their exes? Masculine or feminine on this. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Yeah, look at this, Capricorn. Someone tried to manipulate a situation or opportunity when it came to you. There's the Pisces vibe. Capricorn, this is a karmic reading. Those of you that don't pay attention to like the long term when it comes to relationships or partnerships, Some of you, the reality of those relationships or partnerships. If someone has a lot of professional exes and they're living good off their exes, you'd be a fool not to take that into consideration on something. Especially since you're pulling such good vibes. So you're only getting the time, energy, or attention because someone sees you as being the most successful in the room. So this is someone who can definitely read the environment, read the room, read the situation, and they profit off of it. They're professional exes. Some of y'all, it's not karmic energy. Some of y'all, it's just their professional exes. Sit your ass down and be mindful of your family planning. Some of you, you're only looking good because of the energy that you're pulling. So some of y'all be mindful of that. Those of you Capricorn, some of you, this is like the someone that pays way too much attention to your social medias. I don't feel like this is work-related. I feel like this is like a romantic... It's not a romantic. This is just a passionate connection. Yeah, sit your ass down when it comes to this situation. Some of you Capricorns, I feel like you have. So those of you that's kind of just doing your own thing, those of you who do pay attention to who you date, some of you definitely paying attention to how successful breakups they have, because that's definitely something you should consider. Because they're well versed in that, so they know the time schedule on things. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you to the point that you start making like dumbass decisions. We have had like 2 full moons in Capricorn. So Capricorn, I don't know what your philosophy is on something, or what your belief system is, or your, this could even be your superstitions on something. Who is trying to make that connection happen? So someone could be trying to use the influence of the universe on something when it comes to you. I don't know. Who's the professional exes? Something to take into consideration. Especially if you think you're dealing with somebody who's being coached. So definitely be mindful if you're traveling or doing anything like that, that you don't get stuck or played in some sort of group dynamic here. It's a fertile energy, so you should definitely be mindful of your family planet, and that is genderless, Capricorn. This keeps coming up for you, so I think a lot of you keep turning down offers and opportunities. Some of y'all probably wondering if that's the smart choice or not. I don't know. Who's the professional ex? Some of y'all, it's not even like karmic energy. Who's the professional ex when it comes to something? So they come in just long enough to create like some sort of emotional connection, but they always leave with far more than they come in with. And what is their codependency on their exes? Some of you take a little vow of celibacy. Because that is not the vibe you need to be in. Especially if you're traveling. Some of you, this is like the traveling vibes. So, you know, if you're out there doing your thing and you are exploring a new area or exploring something new, be mindful of the trickster vibes around you. Someone definitely isn't working on their own. So that's not that dramatic. This is just getting played by somebody. Someone has a handler, someone tells them what to do, and it's their job to sort of make something work. And they're very fake when it comes to relationships or partnerships. Definitely be mindful of ghosting and catfishing energy here. Good retrograde vibes, but let's see how many of you pay attention when it comes to something. Some of you way too much unnecessary drama. So Capricorn, take what's yours, leave what's not. This is, if you start a relationship very passionate and you're not paying attention to what you should be paying attention to by making healthy choices, be mindful of that. If someone comes in being like the perfect sort of opportunity, it's probably someone trying to stick you in some sort of fuckery energy here. It's definitely very fertile energy, so you should definitely be mindful of your birth control or your family planning. Or some of y'all, the best is just abstinence. That way you don't allow this energy to sort of be in your vibe. Whatever your philosophy is on this, Capricorn. I love the Ten of Swords on this, so if someone tried to bind you, I feel like you not allowing that energy in, you inadvertently bind them. So this is, you don't get played because you don't allow yourself to get played. There's way too much here, and I don't know your philosophies here, Capricorn, but sweet Jesus. It is okay to say no. For some of you, now is the time, especially in retrograde, to say no to a relationship or partnership coming in. Especially if you're at some sort of catered event or something like that. Because you're only getting the attention because you're 10 of Pentacles there and 9 of Cups. You avoid the Tower energy by avoiding the person who's all about that sort of... this is like starfucker energy. They only are interested in one thing. So definitely be mindful of someone's exes and their codependency on their exes. So, ooh, Cappies. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Capricorn. This is a basic sort of karmic vibe. This is a basic, don't mix your emotions with the work that you do. Capricorn, this is, there's more than one person trying to manipulate an energy here. So be mindful of anything you're doing online. If someone's watching you, I feel like someone's watching them watching you, but they see you got like this bright future ahead. So, wait this energy out. This is good retrograde vibes. Trusting your instincts on something. I feel like you got all the clarity that you need. So if you start doubting yourself, that's definitely when you need to sit your ass down and pull focus on what's important. Because you notice those two hands right there? You really don't need to overanalyze something. For some of you, the fact that it comes down to that should be the first sign that you need to sit your ass down. That's not the perfect opportunity for you. So, someone's paying attention to your reading. Someone's paying attention to your opportunities. But damn, it's to sort of take that energy away from you, or to take that opportunity away from you, or to figure out a way to create some sort of codependency upon you. Ugh. That's not even karmic energy. That's just professional exes. So, if they come out of a relationship or partnership far better than they go into it, that's a professional ex. So when you start overthinking a decision, that's not the right choice for you. Oh, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. God, they played the hell out of that song. Oh. I mean, I don't know, Capricorns. You all have been so busy. So much sort of opportunity energy with you. So those of you that have been doing the work on yourself, now you're kind of moving up and getting that upgrade. So bigger pond, bigger fish. You got the same energies. They're just expecting more. So some of you, most definitely with regard to your relationships or partnerships, there's a lot of people that'll love you because you have plenty to give. So if you're not taking that into consideration, if you're dating somebody who you know could do better than you, I mean, let's just be realistic here when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. Someone always feels like they settled, and someone always feels like their partner settled. So be mindful of this energy. Also be very realistic. So if you're looking good, it's only because of the accoutrements that come with you. Or you're that good of a date. You got potential there. But some of y'all are just dealing with professional exes. So definitely take that into consideration. Who leaves a relationship or partnership far better than they went into it? But there's some sort of they create that codependency. So that way they get the sort of payout vibes. This isn't karmic. A lot of you, this is just being professionally played. So have those conversations. Some of y'all will vow celibacy right now probably wouldn't hurt. If someone seems too good to be true, yeah, they are. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave the rest. Hopefully you avoid that. I think a lot of you are smart enough to realize that. Understand the energy before you start making decisions, and if you start overanalyzing something, then you're overthinking it, and that should just be a no. You'll be fine. Watch your favorite astrologer, too. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave the rest, Capricorn. Peace, love, and light. You're only getting this because you're pulling good vibes. 2112 on the phone. So